This week had a little bit of discombobulation for me. Schedule was thrown out of whack. I had some issues with my dog, so I've been hit and miss on posting. But with that being said, there's something I've wanted to bring up for a while now. Politicians, commentators, or anybody from the old garb that is trying to decipher how we should combat MAGA has pissed me off. Whether it's James Carville, I think the Democrats should just sit back and do nothing and let MAGA punch themselves out. I'm not going to lie, when I first heard that, I lost my mind. Then I heard his full context. It didn't make it any better. Now, I know what he was trying to go for. Essentially doing the Muhammad Ali thing, just let them punch themselves out until they get tired. But you are acting as if this is a fair fight. This isn't operating under the same rules. The other side of the aisle are using brass knuckles, powder in the eyes, etc. So no, you don't sit back and do nothing. Then on the other hand, you have people like Alyssa Slotkin that says, we shouldn't be saying oligarchy. Voters are not going to know what that means. This is a direct shot at AOC and Bernie Sanders with their Fight the Oligarchy tour. And all I can say is, bitch, the fuck? Because let me show you this clip.
Flying a plane with a banner that said, this is Trump country. It sure don't look like it today. I don't think this is Trump country. I think this is our country. You know how many people are here in Folsom today? 26,000 of you have gathered to tell Kevin Kiley, hell no! Hands up our Medicare! Hands up our Medicaid! Hands up our Social Security! So Folsom, we are here for the long haul, for the school boards and the community associations, for small business groups and town councils, for public art and gestures of inclusion. And we will build from there, because Kevin Kiley will not be a congressman for much longer if you've got anything to do with it.
Now, does that sound like a group of people that doesn't know what an oligarchy is? And by the way, in this day and age of technology, you can look it up. Just like people had to Google what a tariff is after the election. And even if you didn't know what an oligarchy is, it's pretty straightforward. The rich run the country. Everybody can get behind what that definition is. So come next year, that needs to be driven home. It's not immigrants, it's not people in the LGBTQ community, it's not these various other things of why your life is not better. It's because rich people are getting richer at your expense. Bernie has been saying this for years. 60% of people are living paycheck to paycheck, and the richer are getting richer. Does that sound like a democracy? No, it sounds like an oligarchy. People like AOC are the future. People like Max Frost is the future. You have young people out there fighting. What we don't need is people like Chuck Schumer. And now they want to offer a car tax? I say hell no. And we know Democrats are not the best at messaging. This is a layup. And I don't want to hear any more about this is something that the Democrats have never really been good at. They really can't talk about the immigration issue or stuff like that. Bitch, you can walk and chew gum at the same time. Figure it out. So this new crop of young blood is what we need. As much as I appreciate and give props to Cory Booker for the filibuster, the next day he took a gigantic donation from AIPAC, which completely wiped away the good deed he did. Same thing when he was at the Capitol building with Hakeem Jeffries, where they were doing the photo shoot for their album cover. So the future is not a Cory Booker or Alyssa Slotkin. So I don't want an enlightened centrist. I want somebody that is going to offer something completely different than what this current climate is. All you guys have to do is just listen to the people. Again, decorum is done. The other side of the aisle does not want to work with you. So you be the true opposition. The rich are getting richer at your expense. They're trying to take away your social safety nets. This ain't hard. But for the ones that are trying to play nice and play ball, that's done. That's over with. You need to put up or shut up.